Everybody, welcome back to British Stand. We have some breaking news and it looks seriously bad coming out of Swindon in Wiltshire. Guys, a serious explosion has erupted and homes have been left shaking as emergency services order a mass evacuation. Guys, we're going to be breaking this down. There's some video footage to go through. We're going to be going on X as well to see some of the reaction as well. Plenty to discuss. Again, I'm still kind of learning as to what's going on, but I'll go through what I currently know thus far. Get involved in the live chat, hit like, hit subscribe and all that jazz as well. And yeah, let's try and get into this. Let's go through it and we'll learn about this one together as it is a breaking story. So an industrial estate has been evacuated after a serious explosion left homes shaking in Swindon. Yeah, Swindon's Groundwell Industrial Estate on Crompton Road was engulfed by flames at around 7:30 p.m. following a massive explosion at a warehouse. Now, Dorset and Wiltshire Fire and Rescue Service have said it is dealing with a large warehouse fire, adding that 10 fire engines were now at the scene. Dozens of residents have written on social media that they felt their homes shake following the explosion. A Wiltshire police spokesperson said, "We are currently dealing with a serious incident at Groundwell Industrial Estate, Crompton Road. An explosion has occurred in one of the industrial units, and we are working alongside colleagues from our ambulance and fire services to make the area safe. A large cordon is in place and Cricklade Road between Queensfield and Thames Down Drive is currently closed. Members of the public who live nearby should stay inside, close all windows and avoid the area of the industrial estate for their own safety. We are working to evacuate the immediate area of the industrial estate and there is no need for residential dwellings to evacuate. The A419 remains open, but should this change, we will update you in this post." Now, again, this does look like some crazy scenes, guys. We're going to go over to X actually and see for ourselves, but certainly some video footage to go over as well, and you can see for yourself just how crazy some of the scenes are in Swindon at this moment in time. My goodness me, to be fair, I got a fright there with regard to it. Again, we don't really know what has gone on fully, and we probably won't know until a thorough investigation is made, but let's go watch some of the video footage on X and try and get a bit more reaction from this. So jumping over, and as you can see here, first and foremost, some dash cam footage of the scene. Watch some of the video footage. Wow. I mean, that's the dash cam footage there already. You can see the explosion actually happen in real time in the dash cam. Look. Bang. Wow. Holy crap. So that's obviously the warehouse explosion happening just there. Let me just rewind that a second quickly. Literally. Driving down. And bang. Wow, that's huge. Imagine that. Jesus. Holy hell. That's wild. Now, we've got some more video footage here as well. As you can see, this in particular account said emergency services attending to a major explosion and huge fire at an industrial park in Swindon, leading to evacuations of nearby residents. I think this is the same video we just watched. Yeah, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So this one's saying it shook the house here as well. So we're getting some more footage there as well. Here we go, some more dash cam. Again, here's some more sort of...
Yeah, there you go now.
Wow. And then here's some more sort of footage as well, scenes. Wow, look at that one. Jesus. As you see, you're starting to see more photos from the scene as well. That's wild. Holy hell. See what the old BBC are saying, shall we? BBC Wiltshire? An industrial estate is being evacuated following a serious explosion. Police and ambulance crews and firefighters were called to the Groundwell Industrial Estate on Crompton Road in Swindon at about 7:30 British Standard Time following an explosion in a warehouse. The building destroyed was being used by a printing business named ESP Smile. BBC reporters have confirmed by verifying video footage of the aftermath. Wiltshire police described the incident as serious and said a large cordon is in place around the scene. That's the same video I think we just watched a moment ago. ESP Smile has been approached for a comment. A Force spokesman said they had evacuated nearby buildings and that people living nearby should stay indoors and keep their windows closed for their own safety. Let's try and get some of the witness accounts from individuals. Dorset and Wiltshire Fire and Rescue said it was dealing with a large warehouse fire and currently 10 fire engines at the scene along with other specialist vehicles. Dozens of residents have written on social media that they felt their homes shake following the explosion. Jason O'Grady, a head coach and owner of Swindon Martial Arts and Fitness, located about 200 metres from the site, said staff running lessons earlier heard a massive loud bang and bits of ceiling tile fell down on everybody. Mr. O'Grady was not at work at the time, said staff had initially thought the building had been hit by a car and a large crack then appeared along the top of the wall. Luckily, our guys were quite quick to get out, so the police let them go, but I do know the place behind us. The police kept them in because they were a little bit worried about which factory had blown up and what kind of smoke was in the air, so they kept them in there for a while before they evacuated them. Mr. O'Grady said that they had no idea what condition his business building is still in. I went to check and make sure everyone was out and do a safety check, but the police wouldn't let anyone near it, which is obviously the right thing to do, he said. I don't think we are going to know anything until tomorrow. And BBC's reporter said there's a general feeling of uncertainty and fear at this moment in time. There is currently a power cut in the area affecting 77 properties according to Scottish and Southern Electricity Networks. SSEN said on its website it needed to isolate power due to safety concern on our network. There is no concern for safety at your property, however this is an isolated issue. So a little bit more of an update there with regard to that. But let's have a little look to see if there's any more. As you can see, this is a photo. This is a bit more of a HD photo. Emergency crews responded to a serious explosion and large fire industrial estate in Swindon, prompting evacuations and rattling nearby homes. My goodness me, I mean, that looks like an apocalypse. Look at the cars down there on the floor as well. That looks like a mad scene. Wow. Holy hell. Some user said here, fuck me, some explosion just gone off in Swindon, never seen or heard anything like it. Huge boom, then sky lit up red. Hope no one is hurt, but that wasn't good. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people here again here. Jesus, anyone hear the sonic boom in Swindon? Windows nearly came in. This is people from the ground here saying this sorts of stuff. I live next to this. I literally felt the whole house shake. Unexplained as of now. Explosions in an industrial estate adjacent to my estate. Hopefully no one is hurt. Swindon is literally on fire. Wow. This is wild. Let's have a little look at the live updates from the Swindon Advisor quickly and see what's going on here. I mean, that was the latest explosion, 10:53 p.m. Which I think is impossible. Sorry, I'm in Parisian time. It's 11:20 here. As we've seen the dash cam, emergency services arrived on the scene, 10:45 p.m. Shocking photos. I think this is I think I'm at an hour in front of you guys, so that's why I'm getting these sort of updates here like that. But I suppose that's 9:47. Dash cam captures explosion. So that's all we've really got in terms of updates. There's some people there on the ground and obviously the cordon in place. But apart from that, we haven't really got any further update with regard to it. Residents have told the Advil of the fear after tonight's explosion shook and rattled homes for miles around. Miles around as well. I mean, we've seen it as well. Yeah, so I mean, in terms of live updates as now, there is no more live updates as of yet. We're still waiting around on that sort of stuff. So let's keep on digging. Let's keep on seeing what's there. If there's any other, I mean, that was from 2019. And this is what people are saying. Swindon didn't just explode; it tore a hole through the quiet fabric of British industry. Yeah, these are like all the people on the ground as well. But it looks really bad. The huge explosion in Swindon looks really, really bad by the looks of things. For those of you that just trust Grok, thanks confirmed a serious explosion occurred in a warehouse in Swindon's Groundwell Industrial Estate today. Fire service report a large fire. Evacuations in progress. Cause unknown. No injuries reported as of yet per BBC and local sources. So again, we don't know if there's anyone been injured. There's not been anyone reported, anyone that has sort of died or anything like that. But the talk from the ground sounds pretty wild. I mean, people hearing it from miles away. But obviously, it's looking like a serious incident. Hey, big shout out to you, mate. Who's this? Hey, big shout out to you, my man. Thank you. CGH, Stooge there, sharing the video on X. Some guy, man. Big shout out to this man here. Big shout out to you. Love it. Thank you so much. What a guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big shout out to you, man. But obviously, people are going to start like thinking about what it was, what it could be. But people say like, nah, definitely a gas explosion. So that's kind of all we've got. Let's have a little look at the latest reports from the scene. But I don't think there's anything else here as of yet as to what we got. Search and rescue team on standby though as the fire rages. So here we go. Here's a little bit more of an update, and this was a few minutes ago as well. So a search and rescue team is on standby as a part of the major emergency response to an explosion in Swindon. The crew from Wiltshire's search and rescue have been drafted in to assist emergency services following an explosion at an industrial unit on the Groundwell Industrial Estate. Firefighters are currently battling the blaze following this incident and are working to get the scene under control. There are currently no known casualties, as we already said, and there has been no confirmation that anybody was in the building, with the search and rescue team merely on standby at the time of writing. Okay, so they're just on standby at this time. Spokesperson said team brought by standby. Okay, they are preparing for the worst here. I mean, the size of that explosion, I would be seriously surprised if there is no sort of casualties, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that there isn't. But it looks serious. It looks really, really bad. Big shout out to Clinton as well. Big shout out to you, man. Let's have a little look more. See if anything else is going. But yeah, in terms of the updates, that's kind of all we got. I just want to see that dash cam footage again quickly. That's wild. Fuck, man. Wow. That's wild. That's real time. That's crazy. Jeez. I really hope people are okay. I really hope people are okay after this. This is mental by the looks of things. See what GB News have said. Same old, same old. A cannabis factory got overheated. Yeah, kind of same old, GB News. The sun, we won't go near the sun. Oh, this is another one. This is apparently drone footage, by the way.
Go on back and make a walk if you want. I'll walk back with him.
So the dude got drone footage. Hold up. Oh, come on, JT. I thought there was going to be more drone footage. That was like 3 seconds. Dude. What was the point of that? Here we go, some more video footage. This is miles away, so you're starting to see it from real far away as well. There you go. Wow, that's late. So as you can see it from far away. Guys, I hate to be that guy, but whilst everybody's live right now, if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, make sure you do hit the like button. We're going to be live with all kind of breaking news stories like this, so please do subscribe, hit like button and all that good stuff as well. So big shout out to everyone who has already, but do subscribe if you haven't already and hit the like button. It really, really does help out. Just trying to see if there's anything more to go over. Here we go. This is another little update here again. Swindon shopkeepers. Well, I'm not paying for your stuff. An employee at a business near the site of a huge explosion in Swindon earlier this evening has described his fear after an explosion. Saqib Hashim has just started working at Queensfield stores when the blast occurred, sending shockwaves over the town and shaking the building. Earthquake. Mr. Hashim first thought his stock was shaking because of an earthquake before customers rushing into the shop informed him of an explosion. Mr. Hashim said, "We have many customers with small children here and they're all scared. I thought it was something falling upstairs or an earthquake. It's too much, very scary. I have everything shaking. It's like an earthquake. I see the bottles, everything inside shaking. It's too much. It's really scary. We have many customers with small children here. They're all scared. I thought it was something falling upstairs on an earthquake. It was just starting at the time when I heard it. It was too much noise. Everything was shocking. Every customer was shocked. Every customer was in the corner. I was also very scared. Someone saying it was a warehouse. Someone saying it was a van. I don't know what it was." So yeah. And for those of you just tuning in, it is being reported that, of course, it was a warehouse explosion. But in terms of what the explosion was, we currently don't know that at this moment in time. But the fire is still ongoing, and the surrounding area, of course, has been evacuated at the time of recording. Big shout out to Wide Awake Island there again as well. Thank you. I'll give you a little like. Why not? There we go. All right, let's jump over to the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get some reaction from this, of course. Apologies for the lighting as well. It's pretty dark here, and I'm currently on the road, as I mentioned, in Paris. So yeah, let's have a little look in the live chat and see what people are saying. I think we've got some donations here as well. Big shout out to the donators. I'll go through the super chats first, and then we'll go into the normal chats. But guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, make sure you do subscribe and all that good stuff. I need to see. Here we go. The English Auditor donates £2, says 15 years of net zero has been undone with the pollution. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Helen someone just donates £5. Big shout out to Helen someone. Thank you so much for your donation. God bless the UK. I'm in Swindon and got info. Give us a shout out, man. What are you saying? What are you saying with regard to it? Yeah. Let's have a look. We'll see if there's any more. There is a plumbing business. 2 secs. I think I lost the live chat. 2 secs. Give me a moment. I will sort the chat out again quickly. There was actually an interesting comment now. I'll just get it up quickly. Someone said there is... there's a plumbing business on the industrial estate, scaffolding, plumbing goods, fashion, etc. But also, it seems, care homes. I wonder if migrants are housed there, says Lauren. Again, we don't know what has happened as of yet. To be fair, no one said anything. We just know there's an explosion in a warehouse, and that's all we've got really right now. David Blame says it's kicked off. Is this industry or shops? Guys, I actually don't know. I don't know the area. Let me have a little look at the area and see what we've got in the surrounding area. So Swindon, what's it called? Swindon Industrial. Let's have a little look. Cruise attend. So there is more photos, but I mean nothing crazy as of yet. Yeah, don't know. It's wild. Slow Hair says, as an ex-guard, how do you see life as a British soldier serving this crown and country? I mean, look, listen. I took my oath under the Queen. I liked the Queen. I was a big supporter of the Queen. I was a Queen's Guard back in the day. And yeah, I liked. Well, I say I liked. I did my bit. I didn't really like serving. Well, it was okay, serving a little bit, but it was a good stepping stone, I suppose, in life. It taught me a lot of stuff, but yeah, I mean, I certainly wouldn't serve under this sort of, even under King Charles, nor would I serve under this government. Ludicrous. Imagine them making decisions on where you're going to be going, fighting for Keir Starmer and stuff like that. No chance. Zero chance. Yeah, shout out to the Queen. I like Queen Elizabeth. A lot of time for her. A lot of time for her. Something died with the sort of royal family. Well, it was clearly, obviously, but something went. You know, the monarchy for me died with Queen Elizabeth II. Really. But yeah, guys, I don't think there's anything more really to go through here just yet. I'm just checking and now having a little look to see if there's any more sort of updates as we're speaking, as we're live now. But I don't think there's any more, and I don't think we're going to know more till the morning. It's pretty late. And to be fair, they're going to be tackling this blaze probably throughout the night. It does look big. It does look serious. So all I can say right now is that I'm praying that there is no casualties. I find it hard to believe that there won't be any casualties or something like that, but again, praying that there is no casualties and no one's been blown up in this or affected by the blaze, but people's businesses as well are going to be down the pan. But right now, most important thing is of course life, and hopefully, of course, there is no one been seriously injured nor killed in this. But from the video footage, and if you are just joining us, we did go through some of the video footage earlier. It is pretty bad. It's pretty serious, and yeah, it's going to be. All I can say is my praise. I'm praying. I'm praying for them, and we'll update you tomorrow morning if there's anything else, or if there's anything that comes up big over the next hour or so. We'll come back live again. But that's all we've got for you in terms of this story so far, guys. But as always, please do hit the like